So we have stations starting from the Temahabo for passengers, and then there's one called Tema Industrial, and then there is the next one is Ashama Station, Afienya Station, and then we have Shah Hill Station, then we have Doyumu Kodiabe, and then it goes to Bong, and then the Adomi. Now we've created a halt. I don't know whether you know about a halt.
Police band give us national anthem. Thank you very much. Shall we remain seated? Please, no walking is allowed within this
Ghana train. As we can see, there is the Ghana train. This is the Ghana train. Actually, this is where the driver used to be. This side, this is where the driver used to be. As you can see, this is the Ghana train. That is so beautiful. And you can see how long the train is. So this is the Ghana train.
The speed they're saying. Okay. It's a very mark for Infaniva. Every day.
Every day. You are 2 trains. One will move from them, one will move back.
Now, within Accra, sir.
Most of the line, they just have a big
Okay.
It's Pacho, when
line is the big line
is it for passengers or cargo? And Pacho, in front side. Also, open him and the wire.
But that way, electrical accident. Electronic.
I don't know, you know, as I say, this is multiple. That is one of a train driver. As a voice is just, you know. Okay, this is the first one actually. This is the second one, but the second one arrived first before the first one. So the first one just arrived, and then this, and this is the 001. Then we have the 002 over there. So this is the train actually. Let's see how long it is. This is the Ghana train. This is the Mahabon Committee 1. This is the second train as well. As you can see, this is the 002, as you can see, and this is the first one right there.
Details of this particular project.
Okay. Good morning to your cherished listeners. My name is Engineer Dr. Mutu. I'm the General Manager for the Tema Ipakadan Railway Line. This line stands for Tema, where we are standing, and it's called Kilometer 0 to Kilometer 98 in a place called Ipakadan. That is the length of the railway, and it passes through certain communities, if you want me to tell you. So we have stations starting from the Tema Harbour for passengers, and then there's one called Tema Industrial, and then there is the next one is Ashama Station, Afienya Station, and then we have Shah Hill Station, then we have Doyumu Kodiabe, and then it goes to Bong, and then the Adomi. Now we've created a halt. I don't know whether you know about a halt. A halt is a platform where people can get on and off the train. So about 10 stops for the train on this line.
And how many services are you running within a day, or is it?
Okay, so we are going to start with 4 services, and looking at the market, we might increase it to 6. It's likely we'll increase it to 6 because our survey tells us that there are a lot of passengers who want to have the comfort of being on the DMU, that is the diesel multiple unit train. You know.
And also the capacity.
Okay, so we have 2 trains. One is 200 sitting and standing. The sitting is 115 and the rest is standing. And then the second train is 132 sitting and the capacity is 220, so the difference is standing. Yes.
After today's inaugural ceremony, when are we likely to see that this services will commence?
Okay, we have a plan of making sure that the services we run will be safe for everybody in terms of the safety campaign. You know, this is an area where almost the entire length train has not, gone on before. And looking at the speed of the train, we are carrying out a safety campaign. If you check the advanced social media, mass media, we broadcasting the safety. We have vans going around talking about the safety. If you are able to achieve what you want to achieve, we have a target. After a week, we will start a passenger service.
So you don't have a specific day or date that you are starting this day and time?
Yes, so we are able to achieve the safety and the security activity. We cannot start.
How do you measure that you've been able to achieve what you want to achieve?
Yes, based on the number of trials we do on the track, we will know how much people are coming on the track and not coming close to the track. Based on the, there will be a lot of trials. There will be even free service for certain categories of people. I mean, companies, and So then that's when we can measure. In other words, we will not be doing the full speed we are supposed to run. This train is supposed to move at certain times. When I say move at certain times, if it moves at a certain time, there's a time it's supposed to reach, let's say, Africa. There's no way you can delay. And I always tell people, look, train is the most efficient way of traveling. If you take a plane, you go to the airport, you have to wait about 2-3 hours before you jump on the train. That is what departure, formalities. You get off the plane almost 1 hour before you. But with the train, if it's moving at 9 and you get there at 8:59, you can jump on the train because the door closes at 9. And where you are going, you go.
Share us features of this particular train.
Okay, so one is a fully modernized, high-tech train. It has Wi-Fi. It has UBS charger port there. There's a 230 socket there. It has an announcer. We call it passenger information system. With the passenger information system, you will see that you see everything about the train. I'm talking of the speed of the train. You see temperature outside, temperature inside, giving you information about the next station, giving you information about what you know as a passenger on the train. That is the features we have on one. The other one has the 230 volts. It hasn't got the UBS charger. It's also Wi-Fi. But one is more modern. One is like a 2024 model, and one is a 2023 model. So that's what we have. Okay, and you find these trains on the European market. I have traveled to Germany and I've seen one of them being used. I have gone to Poland, I have gone to Czech Republic, and I've seen these trains being run. So please, we would urge you to support us to also have a train like what they have there on our railway.
Very important is maintenance. Before we come, maintenance of these trains. What is your outfit going to put in place to ensure that these trains are well kept?
Okay, so for the normally when you have a machine, you have people training your people to be conversant with maintaining it. So because we want our staff to develop that culture, we have signed a 5-year contract with the supplier of the train, where they will be with us and we will work with our maintenance team, and then they become conversant with the maintenance. So within the 5 years, we believe that they will work like the way they are supposed to work to maintain this train. This train is supposed to last a minimum 30 years, and we will ensure that we achieve that.
In terms of payment system,
we are going to start manually because we want to start the services. We have the train, but we are in discussions with certain companies where we'll be using a card system. Now what will happen is, when you have a card, you have to top the card with some amount of money, and we will state order that will come in another campaign, within the course of time. When you load the car, what you do is, when you get on the train, not the station, there's a validator that you have to tap the card with. It will then pick your start point. When you are getting off, you have to tap so that it calculates what journey you have done. If you don't tap, it will take the whole journey's fare from that card. So that is what we want to do. It is done everywhere, and that is what we want to do to achieve, maximum revenue for the service.
What's the final words to the general public?
Okay. So my final words is, look, we have this beautiful train. The public will also have to support us in running this train. Please, if you see people trying to do what they are not supposed to do, because look, we are having a lot of people trying to destroy this railway line. There are cables being cut. Can you believe that about 3 weeks ago, somebody went to remove a whole PIS, public information system, and he left it there? I tell you that it's a sabotage. So please, let's all be our neighbor's keeper. Look, this shouldn't be about one party or the other party. I am dealing with everybody. This is for Ghana. And let's look at it and make sure that we protect and keep this thing for the next 30 years. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Grateful. All right, who's this?
Media advisor to the president and officials of the presidency, Minister for Railways Development and Member of Parliament for Eastern Regional Minister, Deputy Minister for Railway Development, Member of Parliament for Sanctuary South, Metropolitan Chief Executive of Town Metropolitan Assembly of Parliament DCU, Board Chair, Ghana Revenue Authority, former Minister for Railway Development, Member of Parliament for Secretary of Time, Chairperson, members of the Board of Directors, and Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Railway Development Authority, Chief Director of the Ministry of Railway Development, the Managing Director, Management and Staff, the Ghana Railway Company Limited, representatives of the contractors, Chairman Kano, the acting president of the Ghana Traditional Council, Leah Jikiaki, Chief of Akenya, Nene Tete, City Defense, the representative of the owner of Nanako and other traditional rulers, the Indian High Commissioner, the members of the diplomatic corps, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a long time coming, but I'm very happy to be here today to commission a project of transformative significance to our homeland, the Tema Pakanda Railway Line. This historic achievement, the first ever standing gauge railway line in Ghana, symbolizes the bold strides we're making to modernize our transport infrastructure and drive the economic growth of our nation. This project is proving proof anymore when needed of what is possible when vision, commitment, and hard work align. As President, I pledge to prioritize the revival and expansion of Ghana's railway sector. And today, we take another giant leap forward in fulfilling that promise. Ladies and gentlemen, since 2017, the Akuffo Addo government has placed railway development at the forefront of its agenda, recognizing it as a powerful catalyst for industrialization, trade facilitation, and socio-economic transformation. Railways are acknowledged globally as the most efficient mode for transporting bulk goods and large numbers of people. They are a linchpin for reducing the cost of doing business and fostering regional integration. This conviction led to the establishment of the Ministry of Railway Development in 2017, tasked with a singular mission of designing and executing policies and programs to build a modern railway system. The ministry is working seriously to develop an integrated rail network and enhancing the movement of goods and people, facilitates trade, and accelerates industrial and economic development. Over the past 7.5 years, we made substantial progress in reviving Ghana's railway infrastructure. Let me highlight some key achievements. 1. The Western Line rehabilitation. In 2017, we successfully rehabilitated the 66-kilometer narrow gauge section of the Western Line from Kujokro to Kappa to enhance convenience hall. 2. Standard gauge development. In 2018, we initiated the construction of a 22-kilometer standard gauge section between Kujokro and Mansour. This will mark the beginning of our transition to a modern railway system. 3. Further extensions. In 2020, we secured funding to extend the Western Rail Line from Mansour to Buni Valley, covering 78 kilometers and linking directly to the port of Accra. This will provide seamless connectivity with transportations of minerals, bulk cargo, and other goods. And 4. The commercial rail network. We are financing the development of the 6-kilometer standard gauge line in Kumasi from Addo to Kasi, expanding further the Western Line's capacity. Today, however, we gather to celebrate the completion of the Tema-Mpakadan railway line, a vital component of Ghana's first multimodal transport system. Ladies and gentlemen, this 100-kilometer railway line complements a visionary transport system that integrates rail, road, and inland water transport, connecting Temaport to Bupiport via the Volta Link. This project, conceived under the administration of His Excellency, President John Akuffo, is a good example of continuity in governance for national development. By reducing our reliance on road transport for long-distance freight and passenger movement, this railway line will address several critical challenges that have hindered Ghana's development. It will decongest significantly our roads, alleviating the heavy burden that has led to severe traffic congestion, the rapid deterioration of road infrastructure, and an alarming increase in road accidents. Furthermore, it will enhance the efficiency of port operations at Tema, minimizing vessel waiting times and container dwelling times, thereby boosting the competitiveness of our ports. The integration of rail and inland water transport will also transform trade and agriculture by lowering freight costs, increasing the viability of agricultural enterprises along the water link, and facilitating the seamless movement of goods and produce to and from northern Ghana and neighboring landlocked countries. This railway line, therefore, stands as a transformative intervention to address these pressing issues comprehensively. When fully operational, the multimodal network will link the Tema Port to the north-south transport corridor, spanning some 400 kilometers. It will open new opportunities for the movement of fuel, cement, containerized cargo, and agricultural products. The economic and social benefits of this project are far-reaching and transformative. By alleviating the pressure on our road network, it will extend the lifeline of critical routes, including those along the eastern corridor, while simultaneously lowering the cost of transporting bulk goods, agricultural produce, and containers, thereby enhancing business competitiveness. We offer reliable and cost-effective transportation alternatives for passengers in areas currently underserved by road networks, ensuring greater accessibility and convenience. Moreover, the construction, operation, and maintenance of this railway line generates significant direct and indirect employment opportunities, uplifting countless Ghanaian households. This project is far more than just a railway line. It is a lifeline that will empower communities, invigorate businesses, and strengthen industries, ultimately making Ghana more resilient and prosperous. Ladies and gentlemen, this ambitious endeavor, financed through an India Exim Bank credit facility at the cost of some $447 million United States dollars, is a proud achievement for all Ghanaians. However, its success depends not just on its construction, but also on our collective commitment to safeguard and maintain this critical national asset. I extend a sincere appreciation to the government and people of Ghana, to the Indian government and their people for their contribution to the realization of this project. The relations between India and Ghana are excellent and long may they continue. I extend my deepest gratitude to the chiefs and people and the communities affected by this program. Your patience, cooperation, and sacrifices have been invaluable. As the ultimate beneficiaries of this infrastructure, I urge you to take pride in it and protect it for generations. The Accra Railway Line is just one piece of a larger puzzle. Guided by our 2020 revised railway master plan, we will continue to expand the reach of Ghana's railway network to unlock the full potential of our economy. This is a vision that will require sustained investment, partnerships, and unwavering national effort. As I commission this landmark project today, I'm filled with hope for the brighter future that lies ahead for our future. Together, let us continue to build an efficient, interconnected, and prosperous Ghana. Accordingly, ladies and gentlemen, Nime, Nano, it is my singular honor and pleasure to declare the Accra Railway Line duly commissioned. God bless us all in our whole lifetime and make it great and strong. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Mr. President. God bless you for your service.